Hello everybody, and welcome back to Red Dead. I'm just looking on there, was this 9 weeks? Is that, how many episodes have we done of this now? Yeah, episode 9. 9 weeks, indeed, Gary, and welcome in. I was running a little bit out, behind, I didn't realise what time it was because I was taking the piss out of Easy Guy. So, as excuses go. Now, we have 10 missions left in the game, according to the list of mission titles that I've been keeping here. There are 2 more missions for Ross. Actually, I get that loading whilst I'm looking at this. 2 more missions for Ross. Then we go on to the Marston Ranch chapter. There are 3 missions with Mrs. Marston. 2 missions for Uncle. Then 4 missions for Jack. And then we'll complete the game. An evening, Samwise. Well then, welcome in. Just on a side note, is my microphone still sounding the same as normal? Because I had to re-update my... hang on, start. I had to re-update my drivers again, and it bollocks up everything every time. It just wipes everything and makes me start from scratch. Two-Chunk, welcome in there, mate. Thank you for joining us this evening. Tonight we are on Red Dead Redemption. Let's just give it a quick sleep here. What sort of mischief is up? Mr. Smith, flip it. What sort of mischief is all been getting up to today?
Morning, sir. How are you?
Hop down here. We'll get straight on to his next mission there.
Razor will give you the cheeks of a newborn. I guarantee. Really? Tell me more.
That mic is fine, but your voice is bad. Oh well. Oh, am I going the right way? Yes, we are. I'm still full of flu, so I'll be regularly muting the microphone so that I can sneeze. As always, I won't talk over the cutscenes. I should want to start. I'll come back at 7 AM. Right, what time is it now? Hold on. Oh, we've got like 2 minutes to wait. We'll just wait over here. Was there any random collectibles in this world? I can't remember. Seems like everyone ran to here. Yes, Gary. I saw the picture just before. I haven't been at my desk all afternoon. I think about an hour ago when I looked at it there. It's looking awesome. There was one of the shots, the way that you got the light in it was brilliant. I'm looking forward to which one of the walls now is going to have the DS9 ones though. I have to sketch out what I've got in my mind for it for you and see if you like it.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall in the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating.
Gary!
You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
I'll pause there for a second. As always, I don't like to talk over the cutscenes. But JD and Chrissy, welcome in, guys. And JD straight in with the dysentery. What was that there? JD, no, sorry, Samwise caught dysentery from JD. And I caught it from Nightbot. Indeed, what were me and Nightbot up to, Mr. Smith? I see Ada's also popped one of her questions for you all in, though technically directing it at Stream Elements. If you could live in a video game world, which one would you choose and why? Oh, I hear the call of the Squeaky Bottle King.
Let's see if we can put this to rest once and for all, shall we?
How are you doing tonight there, JD? Are you feeling any better? And I forgot to ask you as well when we were playing the other night there, Chrissy. How's your sister doing as well?
They told me about these. The army's been building them in secret.
So I hope she's doing better when you've been looking after her.
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
There we go. Are they going to start? Are they going to start again? They usually do as soon as I try to speak. She's doing okay. Saw her on Wednesday. She's in hospital now. Hopefully having her. Is it tomorrow? I remember you were saying that it was like relatively like quick from when you last said it.
What's the
Hopefully
word?
get her in quickly.
One of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
No change for me. Well, for me, JD, it's
Mr. Marston?
I still feel lightheaded. I just have not been getting enough sleep. Evening Tic Tac as well. Welcome in.
Hold your fire until I give the word.
Who are we shooting at here? Can we aim down the sights on this one? No. Are we supposed to be shooting at somebody here?
Target's on the horizon. Fire at will!
What will?
That's it! Keep it steady!
Hashtag blame Chrissy. Oh, I just killed the horses. Is that the enemy? Are those enemies or are they my troops? I'm not quite entirely certain who's who here. But, you know, we'll just keep holding this button and see what happens. What could possibly go wrong? Exactly, poor Will. I'm sure it's everybody that's in this sort of bit here, because I'm not sure how far our guys are forward. There'll be plenty corpses for us to interfere with shortly. And the poor horses.
I thought you wanted to kill me!
Take him down!
Hey, some of the horses carry a fair bit of ammunition, this thing, doesn't it?
Time to bitches!
Oh, somebody's injuring us.
I've been waiting for this day!
Must be somebody getting close to us.
This ends now!
Now, you would think after, like, noticing, like, wave after wave of their men are getting wiped out, they would just stop coming. I think I would. I probably live in the Star Wars Old Republic universe. Is that the one that I've got on the original Xbox? I can never remember the title of it. And, oh no, Tic Tac caught dysentery from Nightbot, after Nightbot caught it from me. Oh, you got double. You got double because you also caught it off JD.
Look out behind those rocks! Now!
Speaking of Star Wars, I haven't taken a picture of it yet because I've only just cured it. But a really, really good 3D print today of the Mandalorian.
What in the world?
I'll pop some pictures up tomorrow. Ooh. Oh no. And Mr. V, welcome in there as well. What's that there? Oh, dysentery, and he never even bought me dinner. Someone here, a raven with a machine gun. Welcome in there, Mr. V, as well. There you go. That's the right one. Who will win the fight? JD. JD stands over the crumpled remains of Mr. Smith. His intestines dangling at his around the battlefield. Cold rigged. Unfortunately, the spray painting never. It's typical. The day that I could do it, the weather wasn't good enough. It was absolutely pouring it down. Here, so hopefully I'll try again tomorrow. Because I was thinking about, because I got the I don't know what it sprays like, but I've got that chrome paint. So I thought the Mandalorian armor would look good with that. If it doesn't, I'll just print another one.
Can't you hold this thing steady, Cornum?
I'm trying my best, sir!
Was that guy still alive?
They're hiding behind the rock! Gun him down!
I'll help you rope down here so
Which rock are they hiding behind?
We should have done this a long time ago.
We keep on hitting the side of the vehicle. We're not at the right kind of angle for it. Oh, somebody tells me we're going to get killed here again. And they take way too much ammunition to take some of the... There we go. Uh-oh. Mr. V caught dysentery from Mr. Smith. And JD caught it from Tic Tac. It goes around. All these doctor notes that I'm going to have to write. To mind a rematch. You have to wait half an hour. Is it half an hour? It might be 20 minutes. I can't remember. Ada will let you know when you're ready for a rematch. Tic Tac, how could you? And yet we're already starting the death loops, Chrissy.
Get those men behind the rock!
Take him down!
Come on. If this fella would drive, so that we get a good broadside on him.
A long time ago.
Right, we've got the guy that was throwing the fiery stuff at us. Oh, hang on, what's that question made? I have to pause for a second. If Mr. V had to describe their favourite Lord of the Rings character using audio emojis, which one would they pick? Yep, Samwise, that's your answer to Ada. Yep, and tonight's stream is brought to you by JD's Deathloop Incorporated. Keeping you in the same action over and over. And seemingly over and over and over again. You know how I said that there was 10 missions left to do? To complete the game?
Christ, this thing's a lot bumpier off the road.
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
Hang on.
Insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham!
Has it skipped us, or has it moved us back? In amongst all the machine gun fire, I hear the call of the Happy Cat Lady. Welcome in. Oh, hang on, this is the guy with the flames. Yep. Come on. How many more? Surely there can't be that many people left. I mean, at this stage I would be hiding if I was on their team. Just keep going. Come on. Right, no more red dots on the radar. That's 20 more streams as this carry.
Quick, do something about that wagon!
Oh, they got a wagon now. We don't even get the opportunity to loot these bodies. Where are these guys right above? Come on. Oh, here we go. Was it, you are too calm to be shooting people. This is weird. Remember last Halloween when we started playing Resident Evil?
Well, Mr. Marston. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to us.
And there was one of the guys came in and said, "This is the most relaxing horror survival stream I've ever watched."
Get down before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Okay, on the horse.
Come on.
And I thought it did an autopilot thing when you were next to the group, and it would just follow them. I have to like manually pull across with these people. You see how calm he is on
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't.
SnowRunner.
McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right.
Oh, guys, don't forget,
The last 5 minutes with this mini.
we have the community challengey thing. Just whilst we're playing Red Dead Redemption, because it's
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch...
if we make that goal, if we do that one, I'll do another one where you just can torture me with your bloody SnowRunner.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once.
Oh, rematch. Rematch time. And thank you everybody as well who contributed there to
Like you.
to the madness.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always...
Mr. Smith, how could you beat up poor defenseless JD?
I think you're so clever.
You thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk...
He should feel ashamed of himself, shouldn't he, JD? I do quite like this snow.
Really an ungrateful slug, Marston.
It does look really nice. I'd love to go for a walk here.
Giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's...
Sword of dysentery.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Everyone knows that it's harmonicas that spread dysentery.
I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep
Just
telling
looking across the room here, and blocking part of my view of the screen,
Suicide, if you ask me.
it's a giant model of the Red Keep.
I wanted to
Where am I going to put it?
But them city boys have none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do.
I was in a shop this afternoon as well,
You was in a gang with
and I was looking at, because you know we did the Harry Potter ones over the previous two Christmas, the 3D ones.
kind of fella you want to run with.
They had the Weasley's house, the Barrow or the Burrow or something like that, I can't remember. The night bus was there as well. I was quite tempted by the night bus.
Threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times.
Well, it doesn't seem to want to let me run to catch up.
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
He's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works
Go
hard.
to hell.
Yeah, we finished it yesterday. We did was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday during the day. We did a 4.5 hour bonus stream through the day, and we we finished it off. I will stick some pictures up on Discord a little bit later.
With the money we took to the damn...
There is like a quick 2-second video I chucked on the TikTok thing yesterday.
It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals? With all due respect.
You're telling me.
Too many hands on the tiller if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
Possibly. I don't 100% know how the prequel sort of story of Red Dead 2 goes. I've only seen snippets of the of Red Dead 2. We will do Red Dead 2 though.
Let's go.
We'll maybe start that later in the year. Because once we finish Red Dead, Friday night is going to become solid Mass Effect. Because we'll be Mass Effect 2 100%ing, then 3, then Andromeda, all 100%ing each of them. By which point the new one might be out. I don't know when it's actually due out, but you know. So in the prequel sort of times ticked, it's when they're still friends in the gang from it's been ages since I saw any bits and bobs of Red Dead 2.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
What's it there? If well, directed at Chrissy, if Chrissy had to choose a Lord of the Rings character to teach them to cook, who would it be and what dish would they make? Was it there, Sam? Who teach Sam to cook, please? Sam doesn't know.
Forward! Move in!
Come on, boys!
Oh, hang on. Have we got the right rifle? Yeah. Get out of the way.
What do you think you're playing at?
The silhouette of that bloke there just looked like a Yeti. You stand above that rock there.
Look out, they're everywhere!
They're all over, they're everywhere. We watched Aliens the other night. Did enjoy those two movies. I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough of Alien Isolation, mainly because I want to try and speedrun it.
It's you or me, Fred.
Move up the line!
Just take notes when Raven does his cooking streams.
Find Dutch! Shoot them!
Last chance to surrender!
I do hope soon. I know it's on the to-do list. I want to do the actual, like, I'll set the cameras up in the kitchen stream. Because I want to make the oh, hang on, how do you duck again? This button. I want to follow the recipe that you guys sent me at Christmas, Chrissy.
Took the liberty of notifying the Undertaker for you.
Any more? There's still one left. Oh, there he is. Oh, reload.
Sorry about that, gentlemen.
Let's go, man! Move into the village!
Reload. Exactly, I would put out Cooking Simulator and follow it step by step, yes. Now, prepare all your work surfaces with a fine layer of mustard. I have a family is getting tired of mustard on everything. It's such a good laugh doing that game, though. Which kitchen should we do next? Or should we go back to the normal kitchen next time and try and do... We could try doing the game properly. Because we only ever play it on Sandbox. We could try and do it the way you're supposed to do it if you like. got the sniper rifle. Well, this seems like quite a good spot.
You're hard men, are you?
Reload. Come on. Pop your head out. Oh, we shot the wrong person, but we still killed somebody.
Too damn close.
Right, our ammunition is getting lower and lower. There's another one down. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Let's just take some cover. Let's do this. Oh no. Mr. Smith, once again, challenging JD. I think our health's restored. Let's move up forward a bit more.
You better pray you die, you gonna suffer. Don't come any closer.
Should be a couple. Oh, hang on, there's one up there.
You will be lucky.
Ooh, does that go boom?
Guess we ain't gonna be friends now.
It go boom. Reload. Now, any of these got ammunition for our rifle here?
Someone might as well have this.
I guess you win. No. So, anyone got anything fun planned for the weekend then? What sort of mischief are you all getting into? You enjoying the last couple of days of your holiday, Chrissy? It was just the 1 week that you're skiving off. We got quite a few of them here, didn't we? Back to work for Samwise. It has. This week has flown by as well. Like for us here as well, Chrissy. March has just rocketed past. I mean, look at it. We're in like the mid-20s of the month now. It hardly feels like I managed to get anything done that I wanted to accomplish. But I suppose I have spent a lot of them this month looking after Chips, though, which is more important than anything else. Just doing some trucking, maybe some Satisfactory and follow Raven. Do enjoy some Satisfactory. We do Satisfactory tomorrow if you want. I think I've got farming sim down, but if you want, we'll quite easily swap it over. Oh no, not Sunday even. Tomorrow is actually, what are we doing tomorrow? What day is it? Saturday. Hogwarts. Unless you want to do some multiplayer, Chrissy. If you're allowed to play out. Any more bodies that we can... Hey, just 2 seconds before we proceed. Is there anywhere on here that tells me what mission I'm currently doing? And the truth will set you free. Right, so these 2 missions... Oh, no, hang on, what? And yours... Right, so these missions are back-to-back missions. Back-to-back missions. So, I'll highlight those. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Evening CGD. Royalty is leaving me and Junior tomorrow even, so expect plenty of mischief. What sort of mischief are you teaching Junior to do?
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, man. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Hold them off. We need time to set the explosive.
Soon in your hell.
What?
Marston, you're leaving them wide open.
Who's next?
Hang on, let's fall back a bit.
You lost one. Keep up the fire.
On your... What are you doing? Shoot him.
Hang on, I was going to see if I can get a plum shot on him. Reload. Wow, he took 3 shots to the plums. I think there's another one up there. Reload. No, happy jump. Was that royalty on early shift on Sunday? No buses. So she's staying at. It's not too far away there, is it? 2 seconds. I'll just pause that so I can read it. Well, tomorrow I will take. Oh yeah, go flirting with the girls at the bakery again. I heard a lot of people stopped playing Hogwarts and not. Well, that won't be us. We will definitely be finishing it. We've done that much.
You tend to your wounded.
The only thing that's going to... actually, Bog Boy was telling me there was a way that I could get one of the other challenges done, like, really, really quickly. We need to find one of those, like, big dog-type things which, like, fight along the, the beaches and rivers. Oh, bugger. I pressed the wrong button there. Hashtag blame Chrissy.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice.
Is that some boom boxes? It is.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another horse.
Oh, I was kind. Oh. JD's doing the Deathloop dance again.
Follow me. Try to keep up.
Can we? I was going to say, can we snipe him?
I'll make it painful.
No. So we've got to get up there.
I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Right, let's change weapons.
Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another whore's son, just like you.
My dead uncle shoots straighter than you.
Okay, I don't quite. When we tripped over and died. I suppose, remember, when we have a sort of death like that, I kind of like think of the Disco Elysium. Remember where at the end our character just had like a breakdown.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Oh right, that's what we're doing, is it?
Abigail was any
Okay,
man's
let's
wife, John.
hold this button.
He's another whore's son, just like you.
Right, can we get a line on that, on those lanterns without
For this,
the turrets?
You got no idea what you're killing for.
son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John!
Chained rifles? Are we fully reloaded? No, we only need one shot.
It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
Why would it reload? Ah, right, wrong rifle. Where did he go? This looks like a trap. I mean, surely if you've got all them explodey boxes, you would explodey box something behind you as you were trying to escape up here. Quick, shoot him in the arse.
Like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
How are we getting up there then? I think we have to go through like a labyrinth through all these tunnels. And it'll put us somewhere next to him. Oh, or maybe it's not. We can't steal his stuff. Or maybe the ladder was on this side of the thing. Do we kill him or do we take him in? It's been so many years, I can't remember what we do at the end of this one. Surely we kill him.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Or is he going to sleep with a Yeti?
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
People pate. You go splat.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun?
Evening, bog boy.
Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Okay, so let's just, does it tell us in here the missions that we've already done? Maybe it's just under status? Missions. So, yeah, we've done... and this one here. So, yeah, so that only leaves... So, actually, that's all the Edgar Ross missions done. That's the West Elizabeth chapter done. So now there is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more missions left to go in the game. Set a course for there. Oh, Ada's got a question for Chrissy. Oh, I muted that in time. What was it there, Chrissy? What's the scariest moment you've ever had in an RPG? Must play a copyrighted song at the end of each major chapter. It is quite nice with the snow here, though. So she has 3 missions. And then the character Uncle has 2. How many of those do you think we'll get through today? Bears and bunnies? We haven't really needed to hunt anything at all, have we, this game? It was when, was it when Dr. Ravenholm put the cone of shame on you in Minecraft? When did I put the cone of shame on you? I need to sort out my my loader for Minecraft. Because I swapped over server 2 because I felt like having to wander around the old Cosmic world again. So I thought I'll up it to the current version of Minecraft. Oh, what's that over there? Hang on, stop. Flag? What flag? What are you talking about? But I didn't realise when I upped it to 119.3. Happy jump. Can we not interact with these chests? I didn't know when I upped it to 19.3 that apparently 19.4 is available. So my loader's a complete mess. But evening, Wog Boy, as well. Welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Are you still at home? You've stayed out of the clutches of the nurses. The train coming? Oh, the train's stopping. I thought we could see the train go past. Evening, Frodo.
Let's go.
Oh, Samwise has got a special message for you from me, Frodo. We discussed it earlier. Samwise gave me a slap for no reason. Don't know why. All she said was Raven. I didn't realise we needed a reason. Alright, head on back to the farm. I'll have to send a message to royalty and ask her to give Chrissy a slap. I'm sure she'll agree.
Whoa.
I'm sure it won't take much convincing.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home?
Chrissy enjoys it though.
I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hinnigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
So I'm guessing this mission is going to be like those other ones where we're going to have to like chase behind the cattle and make sure they go in a straight line. What's that? I forgot. So sorry, I forgot about the cook is with. Oh, is that kind of what she does in the other one? I'm getting the suspicion that the game's crashed. Anyone else getting that vibe? Okay. Nope. I meant to press the quit button. We'll quit that one as well. We'll try again. Oh, I hate to get all the way through the game and find that it's broken. Or was it the other fella? The uncle fella? Remember how many times it crashed when we did the Undead Nightmare? That thing was ridiculously buggy. Now, the question is, where will that load us back in? Will it have auto-saved after the cutscene or at the end of the previous mission? Oh, what one from Ada for Bog Boy. If you could switch places with someone for a day, who would it be? I have been teaching Ada some weird shit. But if you could swap places with somebody for a day, who would it be? And why?
Lahore.
Now, I hate to think of what Mr. Incognito's answer would be. It looks like it's put us before the mission. Let's call the horsey. Here it comes.
Hello, my good man. How you been? Whoa! Let's go! How do you do?
We'll go back. We'll skip the cutscene once we get back. I would switch with someone rich and be nice and pay all my bills in time. Yes. Oh, which? Oh, it might have been Sean Locke. I'm not 100% sure. In one of these, actually, no, I don't think it was. It doesn't matter. A stand-up comedy thing I was watching. And they were talking about hostage negotiators, and they were saying, the hostage negotiators, they miss out on the opportunity. They're like saying, the people on the side, they want, they want a helicopter and a car to take them there. They want, like the diamonds or something like that. And for some reason, they want to pay off my mortgage. You got to try and slip a couple in for yourself. Oh, who was it that said that now? I don't think it was. Oh, hang on, turn. Gone the wrong way.
Let's go.
But you would if you could, though. Off the horse.
Abigail! Jack!
Oh, there we go. It loaded this time. Okay, so we have to go over here then. I switch with someone famous, run around naked in public and then switch back.
How do you do, sir?
Are you ready? Let's haul out.
Make sure we've got the right rifle set.
Yeah.
Right to the other ranch. Okay. I'm just going to assume the kid will follow us if he's coming. Oh, imagine if we have to reverse escort mission and we have to stay in range of the kid as he follows us. I'm not going to try taking any shortcuts because it always goes tits up, we end up jumping off a cliff.
Oh, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that? Come on.
hardly ever done anything in this particular town, have we?
I need to concentrate on not getting us lost.
Why would you do that?
Whoa.
Ooh, bugger. Okay, there's technical issues there. That water's deep. Oh no, it's put us all the way back here.
Howdy, Paul.
Oh, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube and welcome in. Keep forgetting about that one. I was like, what the hell's that sound that's coming from my headset? Alright, let's just check the map for a moment and see. Is there a... Yeah, I would say, is there a shortcut? There isn't really. We have to go this way to cross the river.
My horse can't keep up.
Let's go.
It's okay, we're trying to leave you in the wilderness. This is like a Hansel and Gretel style thing.
Paul, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says.
Howdy, mister.
Oh, I just think those last couple of missions, we've got to beat him, haven't we?
So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
Where are you running off to now?
Quick, let's leave him. While he can't see us.
Come on.
Let him fall behind.
No more talking now, boy. We need to save our energy for that herd.
Can you slow down a bit, Paul?
Nope. How do you manage to catch back up with us? Now, what do you bet this mission's going to be slightly more complicated and we're going to have to do some shooting to get said cattle? I've got this funny feeling that there's going to be somebody that's going to be, like, robbing the place and we have to help them. And then we, as a reward, we get the cattle.
There's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck.
Now, is the kid going to say anything when it looks like we've had an affair? Because you know there was definitely some...
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
How are we going to get it all through that town? Do we have to get it all the way there?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, move into position behind the herd. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to do this, aren't we? We have to take it all the way back to our ranch. That is quite the distance to be fannying on with this. 15 of 15. Oh, no. This is all going to go tits up, isn't it?
Head for the river, son!
So we've still got 15.
Come on.
But for how long? What time does the train come?
I'll ride with you until you get them off the ranch.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard,
Where's that one trying to bugger off to?
escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Would it be easier if,
Settled our differences.
like, there was a good like amount of rope maybe between each one of them? Then one couldn't get too far away from the other.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Yeah! Giddy up!
Is that a storm coming?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad. Looks like you got him under control. I'd best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for everything.
There's one for Frodo. If you could live in any TV show universe, which one would it be?
Yeah.
We've started watching a different TV show now. I tried watching it a couple of years ago, and then I don't know what happened. I never got around to finishing it. But the Shenandra Chronicles, or whatever it's called, I'm not sure.
You're doing a good job.
I started watching that. I think I only got through like 3 or 4 episodes last time, so we're going to try and get through both seasons this time. For a brief second, when that flashed in the corner of my eyes, I thought it said the Power Rangers universe. It's just something like that, yeah. Tic Tac and Mr. V. So, years ago, I got. You remember when iTunes used to give like every like week or month or something, they would give like one free episode of a show off, like the first episode of a show. Well, they gave like the first 2, and I thought I quite like this one. And then it was on Netflix, and I started watching it, and I think I got distracted and had a Doctor Who marathon. They never got back to it because I wasn't watching all of Doctor Who again. But you know, finally catching up on some of that watch later lists on Netflix.
Let's go.
So quite a few shows that recently that we've watched that have been really good. Because we watched The Warrior Unknown a little while ago there. I really like that one. That was really good. I wouldn't mind watching that again. Oh. Yeah, I knew we were going to have to fight our way through some of this. I don't know what gun we got, but it is wiping these guys out.
Ain't nothing like a powder burning contest.
Did we get them? Okay, reload.
Jack, wait there, I'm coming.
Catch up with the herd.
You're not hurt, are you?
What was it there? Well, that would be cool too. Or Batman. A bit like the Batman in Lord of the Rings and the like. Have we made a decision yet, Frodo?
Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Let's get it back in behind the cows. I assume that's how this works. Come on, you two, get back with the pile. I would live in Family Guy. Are they still making Family Guy? I haven't seen it for years. We were chatting about this a few weeks ago, weren't we? Because there's like the various spin-off show from that, isn't there? haven't watched the American Dad one for a long time either. I loved the Rapture episode. Mainly because of the lines of the alien bloke. The alien bloke was, when he was discussing the Bible. He says it's, what was it? He says it's like Harry, the Bible's like Harry Potter, except it causes genocide and bad folk music. What's that? Is it? Oh, it's all on Disney there now. I'm going to, oh, you're wait to bed there. Well, thank you for coming in, Chrissy. You behave yourself, and I'll send a message to Royalty to make sure she gives you a good clip round the ear in the morning. But you have a good night there, Chrissy. Thank you for coming in. Oh, and as a side note, Chrissy, both of you and Royalty, check your emails. But thank you for coming in, Chrissy. You have a good night there, mate. Behave yourself. But we know that's not going to happen. Enjoy your pastries tomorrow. Flirting with the ladies at the bakery. Hey, where do you think you're going? Get yourself back in the farm.
Alright, now lead them into the pen.
Herd the cattle into the pen.
Come on.
Are they all in? Hang on, we had 15 a second ago. Where's the others go?
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Yeah.
Hit your horse at the thing we watched it. Oh, we don't have to actually do it.
Good job, son. Nice shoot.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Okay, I just want to go back to that mission list just so I can cross off the title of that mission. So that's the Outlaw Returns. Let's do the Uncle quest first. Oh, what did that say? Did we have to return at a particular time? Your family members are not here right now. Come back later. Alright. Can we save the game in here? Just to make sure in case we bollocks up again. Save game. What was that there in the middle of all that as well there, Frodo? That part's up to you. Surprise me. Be very careful with that. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, hang on a second. Why is there two lots of quests? Oh. Ah, right. I assumed the 4 Jack missions were after Marston's death. Uncle's only got 2 missions though, so I kind of want to process his missions.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
That's no funny business. You have to flip a coin. What's the one thing you're looking forward to doing this week, Frodo, according to Wader? Right, let's jump on here. I assume now we have to take all these guys out and then move into position behind the herd once again.
Let's move them out.
What could possibly go wrong? Come on. Oh, bugger. Which button is it? Is the brakes on this horse?
Come on.
Wait, 2 seconds. We'll check them out. Just want to see how far we're moving them. Oh, it's not too far. If that's only as far as we're moving them. Stay in a line.
Yeah.
I bet that's not how far we're moving them, though. It's too close.
We'll never get these cows to pasture. What the hell are you doing?
The hell is he doing? He's all over the place.
Come on.
Oi, 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 oi. You just get yourself back over there, mate. Where do you think you're going? Come on. There's a good one.
Come on.
Do you think the next mission is we have to bring them all the way back? Where exactly are we taking them? There's the town in the distance. Oi, 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 none of that. Get back in line.
Whoa.
Come on. Where do you think you're going?
They're stampeding.
Oh, for crying out loud. Well, that's them all dead.
That ain't none of your business.
Stop doing that.
Don't do it.
You must be using a different rifle.
You really want to die?
Who do you think you are?
Like, have we got everyone in the herd? Is it all back together? What rifle are we using? Ah, we're using a shotgun. We're not using a rifle. That explains it. Here we go.
Let's go.
Speak to the engineer. He might as well just kept on going to the station. He's only 100 foot away from it.
You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Let's go.
Why are we taking our cows so far away from our actual farm?
The hero returned. They don't know how lucky they are.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again.
Alright, I think we're going to have to gather all these guys up again. Yeah, we've lost 5 of them. Oh, get back with the rest of them. Right, that one will hopefully go back with the group. And... is there any more? Or just horses down here? That's the guy on a horse over there. Yeah, I think we definitely lost 4. I don't know... can you guys see them? Maybe they got shot. It wouldn't have happened if he hadn't taken them so far away from his farm. Does he have to make this trek with them every day? Like take them out over here, then fetch them back to the farm on the night time?
A rancher doesn't leave his herd.
Okay, where are these ones going off to now? Oi, get back with the group.
Go! Keep it moving!
Oh, I was having a look. Next week, Thursday, if all goes according to plan, we should complete the good life. Assuming we can get past the weirdness of the mission that we were just on yesterday. There we go.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Yeah!
Okay, we'll just leave them here then. It's that video game logic. Right, so that was... right, so there's only one more mission for the uncle character, so we'll go and we'll wrap that one up. Then that's his quest line done. I wonder how complex these missions are that we've got remaining.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. He's up here.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going to round some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
But maybe I can go with dysentery. A bad case of... another one that we can do, a bad case of getting shot in the head. But we will have to consult the great lifts there, Frodo.
All right, let's get after them.
At the minute, the only way I 100% know for sure is when we finish this, we're replacing it with Mass Effect. There is a couple of games that we have outstanding that we have not finished, but we started.
What are you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I do.
So I would maybe like to do a week of just trying to complete those ones that we have outstanding.
You're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong.
As we've still got the last 2 bounties on High on Life.
Your best is like anybody else.
I kind of got a bit bored with the High on Life, that's why we haven't returned to it for a few weeks. I was taking a little break from it.
Things easy.
You've been taking things easy.
But I would like to see the rest of the game.
Whoa! Look, there they are.
Lasso... oh, hang on, lasso a thing. How's that working out? We haven't done that for like 10 weeks. Ride the wild horse. Oh, how did you do this?
There you go.
Calm down now.
Oh, it's left and right. We have to stay balanced on it. Hang on.
Woman.
That's it.
You got it now,
Come on.
Which was like a percentage bar. You can see how far you've got to do it.
Oh, shit.
Yay.
Where are you going with that?
Quiet, old man.
Whoa there. Get down, John.
Alright, I think what we're doing now.
Take care of her now. You'll never catch him on
Hobble
foot.
your lip, for Christ's sakes. Here.
How many of these we're capturing?
Don't be scared of
The whole herd? Ooh, what's that there? Question for Samwise. What's a movie that you loved as a kid but you haven't watched for years? Didn't she ask us that yesterday? Well, guys, which movies have you been watching, you watched as a kid, that you haven't seen for a long time?
Come on. Relax now. God damn it. You're mine now.
Hold on to it.
Steady now.
The Outsiders, what's that one about?
Boy. Whoa. Don't fall off.
There was one I was thinking of, which technically I did watch it a few years ago, because I say a few years ago, it was at least 2014. An animated film called Flight of Dragons, if you guys have ever seen that one.
That's more like it.
Get back to my horse. Oh.
Leave it to me. Stop messing around and get back on your horse. Go on, run.
That's not another wild horse. Oh, we're not have to do this whole herd, are we?
Now, damn it. Get up. Now.
Oh, now I always get confused with this, JD.
Quick.
Which one is Payback? Is that the one where he's looking for, he's like 20 grand or something like that? Because if that is that one there, then I agree that is a good movie. But I always get mixed up with a couple of his like movie titles.
Quick.
Let's go.
He's insane nowadays, isn't he? Was that Mr. V? Battle Beyond the Stars. What's that one about as well? I don't think I've heard of that one either. Was that for Frodo, the cartoon Inspector Gadget? But I now can watch it on Prime or Disney. It's a long time since I've seen them as well. They did some movies of that as well with the fella from War Games, but I've never seen it. Yeah, he's after his money, and they get confused and give him. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I do enjoy that one. Is that on any of the streaming things? Because I haven't watched that myself for years either. I wouldn't mind watching that again. I know I've got it on DVD, but it's just the convenience factor.
Come on, baby.
Plus, I'd have to plug in the Xbox downstairs because I weren't using it, so I unplugged it at the wall. Thought, why waste the standby power? Hold it. Oh, bugger.
Shut the hell up! Whoa.
Hold it.
Relax now.
Use your knees, you woman. Uncork that rock, boy.
Hold it. Don't kick us off. Now, video game logic says that we should only have to do 3.
Oh, this ain't good.
That's a feisty one.
Oh yeah, this one's determined.
How to do this.
Right, let's get back on our horsey. Hey, what was that, Mr. V?
He's right there.
7 samurais in space? Now I'm intrigued. On a side note of 7 samurais, they did like a remake of The Magnificent Seven. Anyone see that? I've seen it once. I can't remember much about it. I don't think I was impressed by it. Right, get on the horsey. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. This sort of thing would benefit from a gauge at the bottom of the screen, wouldn't it? How close are you to controlling the horse?
Easy. That's it.
Come on. You can do it.
Boy. Careful. That's a feisty one. Untoward that rock, boy.
This one definitely,
That's it.
yay.
There you go. Get up now.
We got him.
Get off of there, will you?
I think that's enough for now. Let's
Yeah.
get him back to the ranch.
We got 3 of them. Video game logic, I'm telling you.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted.
So Battle Beyond the Stars was inspired by 7 samurai. I'm going to have to look this up now, aren't I?
You know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back.
Let's stick a trailer on the Discord.
Firstly, I don't believe you. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding?
Oh, we watched a new film as well. I say a new film. We had a film that we hadn't seen the other day. Now I can't remember what the hell it was called now.
Half the day. And the other half, you're so drunk you couldn't hit the ground with your hat.
Just as a side note of movies.
Taught you a few things, John Marston.
Like how to steal beer when the Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work.
Okay, that's all the Uncle mission's done. What did we watch the other day now? Oh, The Old Guard. That was one of the films that we watched this week. Was it a group of immortals that aren't 100%ly immortal? Be interested to know if they're going to do a sequel to that, because I kind of left it open at the end.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
I'm just having a look on I'm just logging into my Netflix account because I cannot remember what the name of that other film was that we watched. That was it. Well, our movies this week have been. We watched. Well, I say this week, like over the past week or so. We watched the Bruce Willis film, Tears of the Sun. We then watched Inkheart, which I'd never seen before. Also the Brendan Fraser Journey to the Centre of the Earth, which is a good giggle.
Let's keep moving.
I'll pause that for a second. It was American Assassin. That was the other one that we watched. And then it was The Old Guard, and then we watched Tremors 2. We watched the first Tremors a little while back. Again. That was the one where years ago I bought it on DVD, and I could not find it anywhere in HMV. I was looking all over the place, and I said to the bloke in the shop, whereabouts is it? So he checked on the computer, and he wandered off, and I says, well, how the hell did you find it so quickly? He says it was just right there in the horror section. I'm like, Tremors? In the horror section? I was looking in the comedies. But you put a thing up on Discord for us to have a spy at. I have to line up all these films and put them all up there as well. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going for elk. That was it.
Come on.
I think tomorrow night, I'm going to we'll watch my film tomorrow night. I think we're going to vote for the Payback. Is it Payback?
Whatever you say, sir.
Whichever one it is that I keep on getting confused with.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patient. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
This kid is so annoying.
You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you. Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on.
All right, which button is the brakes on the horse?
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
Right bumper.
Whoa.
So it is. What was that? Stream number 9, and now we know how to stop the horse. Cheers, CGD.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Is that gonna scare him off?
Whoa.
Yep, that definitely scared him off.
Come on.
That's your lot in life.
Reload.
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
Hey, watch it. I thought it was gonna get away.
I think we're a bit too close. Skin animal, quick before it changes its mind.
That's a big
Oh, we are definitely too close.
Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
Oh, we did get it. It just, I think we're too close for the animation.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know.
This kid will blow his hand off.
Come on. Yeah.
Whoa.
Come on, where's he going?
Go find him, Rufus.
Come on.
Good boy.
Something disastrous is going to happen, isn't it?
That's it. Good boy.
What have you found, Rufus?
Oh, it's going to be something bigger.
Another one, Rufus.
Look, they're over there.
Shoot the elk, right? Where? I thought the kid was supposed to shoot these ones.
Go.
Where are they?
after him. You can do this.
Headshot.
Stay calm. Hey! Come on!
Come on, come on. I need my my 7mm.
Let's go!
Oh, can we not hack this one up? Okay. What's it? I've decided what printer I want. So I decided print the Frodo one. There is actually you had a good look through both of the well, most of the, on those two sites, most of them are kind of like the same. Like, you know, the same people have uploaded the same things on both sites. Whereabouts is he? Oh, here he is. So, which one of the Frodo ones is it? Like the statue with the legs, or is it the bust? They've got there's two busts on there, right? One is a really nice, detailed Frodo one. But have you seen the Sam one? It looks like someone's never even because one looks screen accurate, and the other one just looks like, you know, like Bob from down the street.
Son, you're a quick learner. Now come on, let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Let's go. Let's go.
Back on the trail. Which way we're going here? Oh, this way.
Come on.
Yeah, if you verify which one you'd like, I'll print it tomorrow.
Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Oh, have you had a look at the Sam? Yeah, you agree then as well.
Pretty soon they'll be introducing more comfortable trading seating to entice the wealthy.
How are you, mister?
Well, let's see what you got.
Why did we come here?
We have an array of options for you. I saw the prettiest
Thank
girl
you.
the other day. She was leaving, unfortunately. Oh well. Don't be a stranger. The whole
What are we here to do? Are we in the right place? It's not around the back of the building we have to be, is it? Uh-oh. Frodo's in trouble. You're getting him a slap. What is it we've actually come here to do? Missions. So should be the John Marston and Son mission we're doing. Not you. Oh. Why have we come to the shop?
Did you hear about Oscar? Financially embarrassed, apparently.
Hello, friend.
What do you have? Options to suit any pocket. The selection bothers and confuses me. They always do. Oh, well, let's see what we can do for you.
I don't get what we came here for. Are we selling the elk meat, or... Right, I'm going to try and run away from the place, because then occasionally it'll tell you what you were supposed to do. I missed what it said we were doing. It just says return to the shopkeeper. Why are we going to the shopkeeper? Sell the elk meat. All right, right.
Next year, the trains.
Hey, partner.
Oh,
Sell. Elk meat.
And there we are. Enjoy the journey.
That's all of it, sir. Best
There we go.
Okay then. Bye.
All done. Let's head home.
I should get my back where we used to live. I used to have my pop figures all out on display, but since we're moved, that they're all just stored in a box. Well, a couple of big boxes. I will have to get a picture of them all to show you. But I do indeed have several Lord of the Rings flavors.
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. Then you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
Now, wouldn't that be a fun Easter egg if in Grand Theft Auto he's in a museum?
It was great, Pa.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
Oh, Pa, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Okay, I just want to check the mission log again, just so I can tick these off, make sure I'm doing the right ones. So, John Marston and Son. Now, that leaves 5 more missions to complete the game. Save that. Which is the way in here? I think the door's over here. Oh, I think it was on the back, actually, wasn't it? Oh, she's sleeping in a very peculiar way there. With the inflatable dress, by the looks of it. But guys, that is where we are going to leave it for today. And we will do those remaining 5 missions next week. So next week will be the last Red Dead Redemption for a while. An evening easy and welcome in. Your sisters are about to jump out. But thank you everybody for coming along tonight there. Tomorrow we'll be back with some Hogwarts. Who have we got? Right, we're going to go and see this maniac here. And see what they're up to. So I said tomorrow we're back with some Hogwarts. And Sunday, we haven't decided whether or not we're going to do Farming Sim or Satisfactory. We'll do a poll tomorrow. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, I'll verify that thing with you as well, Frodo, in a minute. And because I'll prep the files now, you see, before I go to like to bed, and we'll I get it printed in the morning. Oh, evening there, Craig David. Welcome in there, mate. Yes, we're just about to jump over and go and harass one of our crazy friends here. Welcome in there, mate. Okay, I said we're going to jump over and see this one here. So tomorrow back with a bit of Hogwarts, and we'll see. We'll try and do some missions tomorrow, shall we? It's unheard of. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.